I'm Revan. Y'all better get in gear cause I'm about to discuss Snake Man. Y'all ready for this? Alright, let's go. Whenever Oda introduces a new form, the community goes crazy. It goes crazy, and I love it. You know, the four Yonkos have already unleashed their King's Haki on this theory, and I gotta say the best one so far is Shanks from Mr. Soy 7 Mage himself. In his video, he mentions a kung fu fighting style derived from the snake, and at that point, I awakened the perfect Snake Man theory that is more perfect than Cell and even that girl in Ed Sheeran's video. So here it is. Snake Man is a close range blindfold form that is essentially the skinny version of Tank Man and specializes in armament haki. Yes, armament haki, not observation haki. Cause he won't need the observation haki. He won't need it. He'll be able to dodge attacks in a different way. So first I'll explain the blindfold close range thing, then the skinny version of Tank Man, and then the ornament haki. So first, I believe Luffy fought a snake 1v1, and that was his inspiration for Snake Man. So he fought a snake 1v1, but he lost because the snake was too unpredictable. Luffy then put on a blindfold and was able to sense the auras of the snake's attacks at a much greater rate, and he was even able to copy its movements, and also again copying the snake's movement is what inspired his form. So he's copying his movements and he's doing all of that. However, even though he could sense the attacks, the snake was still too fast and unpredictable, similar to how Katakuri is right now. So what Luffy did next was super. He went Ultra Instinct and shut down his mind, similar to CP9's Rokushika technique, Kami-e. Now, this is the good part. Even though he's using Kami-e / observation to dodge, he's also attacking at the same time using the movements he learned from the snake. The movements that he's using are Snake Man form's movements. As I said, the skinny version of Tank Man is Snake Man. It is a very slim version that is slightly more muscular than Luffy's normal body structure. He'll need that muscle if he wants to move around like a snake, because if you want to move like a snake, you have to have the body of a snake, and he needs that muscle. Now Luffy, I guess you could picture it like how Tank Man was, but a lot skinnier, or how the Hulk is, but a lot skinnier, like a skinny version of the Hulk, because he'll need the muscle. Now Luffy is not gonna be slithering like a snake, but he'll have the flexibility of one. That Python attack he used against Doflamingo, he won't be using an attack because that is a bounce man attack, and plus if he uses that, he'll be leaving himself wide open, kind of like an invitation for Katakuri's trident in his abdomen. So in other words, this form is a close range form where he'll be using close range attacks against Katakuri. Now for the ornament haki. This is an ornament haki form. If Luffy want to hurt Katakuri, he'll still need the power of Gear 4th Bound Man, but not the body of Gear 4th Bound Man. So what I'm saying is he'll concentrate most of his haki in his hands, where he'll form the famous snake hand fist, you know, the snake hand movements. That's where he'll concentrate most of his haki, because that's going to be the main body part of his attacks, his hands that are shaped, you know, like the head of a snake. And so he'll be dishing out quick attacks while retracting his limbs just as fast, so that Katakuri won't take advantage of him extending his arms too much, you know. So he'll be able to attack and then retract, just like a snake strikes and retracts his head, you know, to protect itself and its body, so that it's able to stay agile and move out of the way of predators. So he'll be able to extend his tongue covered with haki to strike and possibly trap Katakuri. So yes, Luffy's gonna be sticking that tongue out like a snake. So Boa is gonna be one happy lady. So to reiterate, Snake Man is a blindfold form. He'll need the blindfold to reduce the strain on his observation haki so that he can focus more on his ornament haki, which is vital to maintaining his Snake Man form. His attacks will be close range like the Snake Man Kung Fu style, and he'll also be able to sense and dodge attacks at the same time, which he'll need if he wants to, to defeat Katakuri. Because Luffy's main weakness right now is that he is focusing so much on predicting Katakuri's attacks that his offensive capabilities are limited. So this form will allow him to maximize both his defensive and offensive capabilities. That is my prediction of Gear 4. Let me know your thoughts on Gear 4 below. And if you like what I do here, want to see more, click that subscribe button and join the Ascension. I'm Revan. Thank you guys so much for watching. Later.